Yes.
What have you heard about it?
Well, I've seen it advertised in the Sunday magazine.
Advertising?
Yes, in the gay bars, they call them.
Oh, yeah. I see. Well, do you have any feelings about the liberation movement? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a bad thing.
You do? Okay.
Yes, because you read your first chapter in the book of Romans, the New Testament, and see what God has to say about that. In those days, it's abomination unto the Lord to go with your own sex, and they are worthy of death.
Have you ever heard of... Can you tell us about the very first sexual experience that you had with a man?
When I was maybe 17, I picked up a man, or he picked me up and took me to his house, and we had sex there. I was really neurotic about it, and I wouldn't take my pants off. I wasn't feeling very loose about it at all. Later, when I was 18, I was going to the University of Notre Dame for a semester break, just for grants to shake my head. And I went to the tramway bus station because I wanted to go to a gay party. I used the stove to read a book. And this was one guy that I said, wait, he's not going to do it. He's going to there was some degree of
It was actually my brother's best friend. I have an older brother, and he was in our family. He followed the roles that my father had laid out. My father's very straight, very macho, very uptight, very American. Freddie, who was his macho partner. Like, I live in a really small town. Of a clubhouse that us kids had built that was my age. Like, we were sleeping up there, myself, my brother, his friend Freddie, and a couple other individuals. He was laying on my right side, he was on the right side, my brother was on the left side. And he slowly started.
How old were you?
About 10, 11. And we just spent it like we both lived in a small town. California. And like we just, like we give trips where we spend the night with each other and just, we play around with each other's body and pretend we were such and such boyfriend or something and then just go and do this weird trip. It was really nice.
Pretend to be a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I guess I have to say he's athletic. He's certainly athletic. He's attractive. Handsome. Would you say he was desirable? Well, yeah, he's desirable.
Dressing up in female clothing is sick. Male and female laughter. Look at him, trying to be a woman. It's ridiculous. Wearing brassieres. He's disgusting. Homosexuals should be easy to work with because deviance is conditioned behavior. Therefore, it should be easy to be conditioned. The problem is that because their activity is pleasurable, it's hard to get them to change. Actually, the real problem is not just to get rid of homosexual urges, because the patients will relax and with lack of alternative. We ought to create a positive feeling for the person. Teaching the guidance and kicking the door. But you know, there's something wrong with so many of these people. They're poor, ugly, or something, inferior in some way. So what choice do they have? Getting back to the method of treatment, I prefer shock to chemical aversion. We can control the timing better, and chemicals are unnecessarily messy and unpleasant. We don't have to use high-level shocks. Mild shocks are just as effective. Now we're trying to refine the timing and sequence technique. One idea that came here from America is to do anxiety gets intense. Process of shock conditioning. Have you ever heard of David Lynch?
And I'm Len Richmond.
And this is the Gay Liberation Show on KSAN. Today we're presenting a special report on male hustling in San Francisco.
Everybody's talking